Tonight on Game Night, Dave, Aaron, Lincoln, and myself, Nikki, are going to be playing Karuba, published by HABA Games, designed by Rüdiger Dorn, and it plays 2 to 4 players. Let's start going through the jungle.
Hey, Nikki.
Yes?
Will you teach us Karuba?
I will certainly try.
Sure.
Okay. The premise of the game is we've all been on boats coming to this wonderful island, and we're going to hunt for treasure. We are all our own team. We are not doing this together in any way. And what we do is we're going to set up our temples on one side in the green area, and then our people in the coming off the beach. We all put them up matching. This is a suggestive setup from the rules, but you can set all this up in any way you want to.
Just as long as we all have the same
Just
setup?
as long as everybody has the same setup. The idea is to build these roads and get your yellow guy to your yellow temple and your purple guy to your purple temple and so on. Everyone except me has all of their tiles set up around their board. I am going to just draw randomly and call out the number, and everyone can place their tiles and start getting their paths together. There are tiles with 4, I'm gonna just show this one. There are tiles with 4. There are tiles that are just T's and little U-turns.
No turns, just turns.
Turns, yeah. And straight lines.
Up and down.
Up and down or across.
Oh, you have to keep them in that.
Yes.
in the number-oriented order?
The number on here is your orientation for the tile, so no rotating.
Boo. So 11 is
Yes.
that T, but it can't be that.
Yes.
Wow.
Exactly.
This just
Well,
got
look,
way
that's
harder.
still, that's still 11. That's still 11. It still says.
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
All right. The other thing that these tiles have on them or do not have on them are crystals and gold.
Okay.
If I call, I think that's the 15.
That's
Yeah.
16.
Oh,
16's
15,
gold, 15's crystal.
You're going to find where you want to place it on your board. You're going to take one of these matching and place it on there. It stays there until you get one of your explorers up to that. You have to end your turn on that spot to pick up the gem. The 2 things you can do with your tiles is 1, lay it on your map to continue a path. You may also choose not to lay the tile on your board to continue a path in favor of moving your explorer. For instance, this tile 25, you can move your explorer 4 places. I should say may, because
Up to,
you
up to,
could
yeah.
stop at 2 or 3 if you want to.
You're most likely gonna, this is gonna get wasted a lot.
Okay.
Because it's 2.
So it's 2, 3, or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like sometimes just to get the gem, it's 1 away, so you're gonna waste
Right.
1 movement to do that.
Right.
You don't want to waste a 4 to do
Right.
1 space.
So I either place the tile on the board or I throw it away and get 2, 3, or 4 movement points.
Yes, depending
Based on the number of entry points or exit points on the tile. And that's just for
Exactly.
one adventure? I can't split it up between different ones?
It is for one adventure. You cannot split up movement.
Okay.
You also cannot have 2 adventures on one tile. You cannot hop over another adventure either. So if you've got an
Those are some fat
adventure,
adventurers.
yeah, if you've got an adventure,
And
you
small
know,
jungles.
in some crazy 4 direction and everything leads to that, you have to get him off of there before you can move another adventurer through there.
Does it matter which one picks up these things? Or are they just...
As far as the gems, no, not at all.
Okay.
The other way you can score is getting your adventurer to a temple,
Off the board.
which is off
Oh,
the
like
board,
completing
like
the path,
completely
yes.
off the
Got
board.
it. So from here, I need to move 1 more.
Right.
Yes.
Not with
that-
this guy,
not
but
that
you know
person,
what I mean.
yes.
Not with this girl, sorry.
Right.
Exactly.
Got it.
So once you get your yellow adventurer to your yellow temple and you are the first one there, you can pick up the 5 tile, and then that,
The next one's available.
yeah, 4, 3, 2, and that goes for all of these temples.
And did you
So,
say how many points these
first one.
are?
Yes. These were 1, she said, and these were 2.
2?
Yes.
Two.
Okay.
at the end of the game.
Okay. Can I place a tile anywhere, or does it have to link up to previously placed tiles, or make a perfect path?
Good question. Good question.
You can place a tile anywhere.
It doesn't matter.
It
even
does
if
not
if
have
it
to link up.
doesn't link up, and it creates
And
a
this is
dead
legal
Well,
then?
end
that
to
would be
nowhere.
illegal because you've
Oh, you're right.
rotated
I've
your
rotated the tile.
the
But this is legal,
orientation.
Nikki? A tile can dead end into another
Yes.
tile?
Yes.
Okay. Because you might even go pick up that gold and then
And
go
then come
back and
back.
find a new way
Right.
to go.
that makes sense.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
I like it.
All right.
When you pick up, I skipped this, it's not a big deal, but when you pick up a little gem, you place it on the explorer on the side that picked it up.
I like that. Very thematic.
Yes.
Just to
I
show
don't-
which one
But
got
it doesn't matter which one got it.
It doesn't matter
Right.
which one got it, but that's the rules just say to place it on the guy that
What
picked
if
it up.
what if we link our explorer with the temple at the same time as another player?
Good question.
Good question.
Yeah, good question. Because I'm just going to copy exactly what you do, and so all of ours are going to be the same.
Oh, great.
You'll be surprised. There's a little bit. You're like, oh, mine, you did the same thing. Then finally, it starts to diverge.
One player will take the whole 5. The second player will take the 4 and a one
sense.
crystal.
Or
so
three.
So,
So if we all, if all of
Yeah.
us do
So
it
it's
at
a
once,
friendly tie.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we all
it's-
get
it's
5. if we
friendly.
Nice.
retake
That makes
them.
sense.
It's friendly.
That's because otherwise it's a dexterity game.
Yeah.
Right. Or a speed game. I placed my tile first.
And
I did it.
grab.
Hey,
No.
what ends the game?
2 things can end the game. We either run through these tiles,
Wow.
and that is
Yeah.
that, and we add up our points, or one player gets all 4 of their explorers to the temple, which
Okay. Which
seems
because then they can't do anything else.
really difficult, but yeah,
Yeah.
those are
Cool.
your
And
2.
then it's just number of points?
and then it's just number of points.
I don't even want to know if there's a tiebreaker.
Oh, I was
I
going
don't
to
wanna
ask
know.
that. I was
What do you
going
want to know at the end?
Yes, don't tell me now.
Okay.
Let's see.
Unless you want us to know it now.
No, we'll talk about it. If we
We'll talk
remember to
about
talk about it at the end.
Yeah.
Well, we'll certainly remember to talk about it at the end if it ends in a 3-way tie.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be awesome if it
I'm
did.
excited. This sounds really fun.
This is really awesome.
It's fun. It gets a little like, you know.
I like the part already that you don't collect these till you actually go over the tile, right?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And that you have to stop there.
All right,
which
don't mess around, Nikki.
is
Draw the
annoying.
7 or the 8 right away.
What is Karuba? Is it a real jungle? Can you tell me the history of the land?
I unfortunately I cannot, but I
What are the
believe it
names
is
of my
make
explorers
believe.
and their interests?
Okay.
What about 25, 26? Why just 7 and 8?
Oh boy.
Or 25, 26.
25, 26 are
Is
big.
this because you're worried about this connection?
Yeah, I want that right away. I want that one right away.
Just
I don't want to
okay.
mess around.
All right.
I would also take 23.
Yeah? All right,
You
Nikki.
guys.
Go.
You ready?
Yep.
I'll start with this part.
Come on, lucky tile.
That would be a 6.
6. That could go in the corner too.
Yes, it could.
No rotating.
Oh
Yes.
crap! I really want to.
Oh, that's
rotate
right.
it. I was so gonna do that.
I had already rotated it.
Yep.
This
no
game
rotating.
is awesome.
No, it's too hard.
So we can absolutely start anywhere. We can just put it like
Yeah.
right here.
Oh yeah.
As long as it's
That's what I
correct
was
in the right
thinking about.
direction. You'd almost have to, right? The fact that you can't rotate the tile means you need to have the most liberal of placement rules possible or you'd be totally horked.
Yeah.
But I like that you can't rotate it.
No, I mean that's the way it is with a lot of these types
like
of games,
it.
right?
Yep.
We're all gonna be. We all have the same chance of.
All right,
doing it.
Nikki.
Okay, everybody's got their 6.
Come on, 7 or 8.
This is a 34.
34.
Eek, eek.
34, eh? Simpson. Eh?
And a
I
gold.
wanted to rotate that one too.
I know.
All right,
Yep.
ready?
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun. 10.
10.
Ooh.
Oh, it's the wrong curve.
No, it's perfect.
It is?
Yes.
For
What?
you.
Oh yeah, for you.
All right, fine.
Oh, that is the wrong.
Here I
card.
go.
Just tried to rotate it.
I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself right
What
now.
about that?
What is this gonna do here?
You know what?
It's just going to hurt you later.
Okay.
Everyone
gem.
put a
Yes.
crystal on it.
Put a
Crystal.
crystal.
If you like it, then you better put a crystal on it.
Was that
Alright.
crystal milky and not clear?
No, they just. I thought it was too small. They're just really small.
I like it.
I thought
I
it
like
had
how
a
small
runty,
they are.
like broken
They
crystal.
feel like they're only worth 1 point.
They have,
These
they have,
gold
they have
feel
to
like
have their
they're-
single
Don't wait
point-
for us.
they have
These
to
gold
have
feel
their
like
single
5
point-
points to
Single
me.
point crystal.
What do you got, baby?
36.
36.
36.
That's the most outrageous one of all. I'm gonna throw that away. And move to here and pick
he's
this up.
going.
Boom.
Lady got some gold.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I did it. I forgot that I should pay attention to the orientation of
Yes.
these. Too late. Done.
Well, everybody got their 36?
Oh wait, I want to. All right, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna regret that.
27.
27. Oof. Oh, why? Why did I do that?
I don't know. Eek. This is-
Eek gads.
Dumb.
Oh, this is horrible.
This is exactly right.
This is. I should have saved this to
It
throw
only
away.
goes south as soon as.
You have to stop on this to pick it up.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Look at this. I'm boxed in
Ready?
Yeah.
What? 9. It's upside down.
That's why you can't rotate the tile.
I
because you
know.
don't know
9
which
is the
number.
same as 27.
This is horrible.
And it's got a gem on it,
and it
too.
has a gem on it.
Absolutely the worst.
I'm moving. I don't care.
Yeah.
Out.
Moving.
It's probably what I should have done.
1, 2. Pick up a gem. Who picked it up? The little
Who?
yellow. The
Who?
yellow dude.
Who?
Same here on mine.
Oh, I just realized something really dumb. Okay, so I screwed that up. I'll put that here. And there we go.
Scene.
Insane. I have already horribly screwed up.
You ready?
Yeah.
29.
No. This is great. It's 24.
24, I like it.
Oh, I think I
No.
like.
I
that.
like you, Nikki.
It's horrible.
I like Nikki.
Well, I'm glad you like it
She's
because
for
I
me.
sure don't.
Oh no, I don't know if I like that or not.
Oh, wait, what am I saying?
Exactly.
I don't like you
Are
at
you
all.
saying?
Wait, no, that's okay. 24 is okay.
2.
Tink.
I
Tink.
like Nikki.
Well, that gets this out.
What was the one I just threw away?
No, I don't want
Oh,
that.
that's not what I need.
Eek.
I need another correction. I hope we have those available.
Oh.
Okay.
3. We need 3.
Yeah, we
Oh
need
my gosh,
3.
1, 3. One of those that goes on the corner.
No, I don't want 3.
21 and 3 are.
I don't want 3. I want 21. I want a corner without a gem
Whose
on
wish am I supposed to honor?
Just
Just flip it.
it. Flip it
Well,
good.
you
honor
guys.
the cursed island.
18.
18.
Ooh.
18.
18.
Ooh. 18, huh? Simpson, eh?
I'm gonna throw that out and move. Bling.
I thought about that.
Gem?
Guy who kind of looks like me got a gem.
Yeah, I'm doing it too.
I think I'm gonna try
1,
that.
2. Yellow guy. All right, ready?
Yes.
5.
No, I need the reverse of 5.
Oh, that's perfect.
I need
like
the
5.
anti-5. Where's the anti-5, Nikki?
It doesn't exist.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, what am I saying?
I don't know. What are you saying, Dave?
Oh, no, that's bad.
Let's do that.
I'm never going to
No,
get up there is the problem.
Eek.
You have
No, I don't want to do that.
12, 12, 11, 12,
I'm sorry.
11, 12,
Hang on.
11, 12,
No,
11.
I'm holding up the show too.
Good,
I don't know.
good, because
Let's just discuss
This
this.
is
We've got to go
horrible.
on over
I
here.
am
Yeah,
lost.
I'm like,
But look at you. You've already got stuff connected,
I know.
sort of.
Sort of. It doesn't connect to exactly where I want to go, but at least they can go.
Sure.
Let's try that.
That's going to work. I know it.
It's all bad.
The worst, I think, is that you forget sometimes what you
Yeah.
want, you need, and you toss it, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh crap.
3.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, 3.
Ta-ra,
Da-ding,
ta-ra.
da-ding. Bling.
Do, 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 do.
I'm gonna say whenever there's a crystal, I'm gonna go bling, so everyone remembers to put it on their tile.
That's a good.
Yeah, thanks.
That's a good.
That's a
That's a
good.
good.
That's a good.
Good.
That's a good.
Did you pick up this one and then go back the other way?
Yes, I sure
throwing
did.
it away.
Crazy. That guy's hunting crystals in
It's
the
2
jungle.
points.
I
Throwing
know.
away to move 2. That's right. Throwing
He's
away a crystal.
young. He has.
Done.
He's got nothing but time to explore this
Yeah.
jungle and
Done.
find crystals. Oh, we have to stop.
Is everybody?
Yes.
Come on.
17.
Right,
Ooh.
I did want 21.
Wasn't
instead.
17 a good one? No.
No, it's a
it's just a
straight.
straight.
No, it's pretty
Although
good.
straight is good if you want to go straight.
Straight is good.
If you want to go straight.
There we go.
The problem is I need to start connecting things to actually move.
I'm never going to
Yeah.
connect anything. Ever. It's really clear that nothing is ever going to connect.
I'm gonna skip this crystal and move 2 spaces.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't.
I think
it's a
trying to
good
get to
call.
the end is better than going 1 space at a time.
Go ahead, Nick.
All right.
come on, 7, 8, 26, 25.
35.
35. Another
Hey, I'm
straight.
moving, sadly.
Yeah, I
oh, wait,
think I'm
but that's
moving
good.
too.
Boom.
Move.
Gem. Yay.
Boom.
Let's do this. Let's just. What is it good?
Yeah.
Is
2.
it good?
2?
1, 2.
Oh, not 2.
No, I'm sorry. I am moving.
Fine. You're moving 2, not tile 2.
No.
I did my thing.
Okay.
I paid my dues.
13.
13.
Ugh.
It's got a gem.
I think I can deal with that.
Do 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 do.
Let's do that.
That is horrible.
Come on. One of the pluses. It's critical.
Let's do this.
Let's try that
Maybe I'll
craziness
just
right
come
here.
over for this later.
Or do I do this? yeah.
Okay, everybody got their gem on there?
Yeah. Come on, Nikki.
Thank you, Aaron.
Come on, Nikki.
14.
14.
Oh.
Who shuffled this?
I don't know.
Yeah, seriously.
Eek.
I'm moving.
Okay,
This is
I can. Yeah, that'll work.
1, 2.
Bling, bling, bling.
Bling, 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 bling.
Okay, that'll get me there.
Will,
That'll get me
will I
there.
ever get there?
Yeah, let's
All right.
try this.
Come on.
Come on. Now we need some good
so
tiles.
bad.
Seriously.
Purple.
T's or pluses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7, 8.
We'll get them
No,
eventually.
We haven't gotten a 4, and this is a 29. It's a T, though.
Yeah. Oh, it's the wrong direction again.
It's the wrong T.
Oh, no, that's okay. Question. Can I throw a tile out and not move?
Oh.
You actually can.
And just
You
forfeit
can
your move?
forfeit. That seems ridiculous.
Yeah. Question: is that a terrible move by
Well, it's
Dave?
not. It's not. It's just
Answer.
maybe I don't want to place it on my
Percentage.
board because my board is so ugly. But I will.
95% say
Okay.
yes. Terrible move.
All right. What do you got for me next?
I'm not ready yet because you had a question.
Sorry.
Oh, I really need some of those.
Is there a T
know.
the other direction?
Okay.
Where is the? Yeah. Come on, Nikki.
11. It is a T, and maybe in the direction you guys are dreaming
Yay!
of.
Hooray for
Oh,
11.
I think that'll work. Yeah, I'm gonna place that right there.
Hooray for 11.
Bling.
Bling.
That is going to cut that off. Come on. This is horrible for me. I don't like it. There. Two.
2. Baloney.
This is balloon. I'm moving.
I might do that. I'm too.
One.
I'm moving.
Oop, no, brown is this old dude.
I'm not moving. I'm putting it down.
Ready?
Yeah.
Put it down, Aaron.
8. Hey.
Now, hang on. Let me make sure I put this in the right place.
Yeah.
Last thing I don't want to do is screw this up. I think
Ook.
I want that there.
Oops.
I need to get this guy. Oh, I need so many of these. I guess technically they'll all come out unless someone goes
Unless
to all
someone
4
finishes
tables.
immediately.
I don't
True.
know. Well, you guys have it
We're
in
halfway
front of
through, it
you.
looks like.
I'm
But
gonna put
yes,
it
I made my
here.
stacks even, so I just
Okay.
went through
Yeah,
one
I
stack.
like it. Thank you, Nikki. Done.
Dun, 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 dun. 32.
32.
No, I can't
Oh,
do
yeah,
that.
okay. Bling, bling, bling.
This is not good.
You gonna throw away a gold piece?
No, it's just not good.
Now let's see. Wait, does that
Nope,
screw me?
there it
Oh,
goes right
no, I
there.
can't do that. That screws me.
Where can I put it?
Oh, it doesn't totally screw me, but it's pretty bad. It just goes right here. That's much better.
I am actually going to use this to move, even though it's a waste. But I'll pick this up.
Okay.
Done.
Okay. 33.
33.
Today.
See, nobody shuffled these.
Oh, I should have
Moving.
waited. It was the same one. I should have waited.
One.
Got some gold.
I'm looking at your board because you know what's coming up. I don't. Like what's left.
Like what's left?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, this would be a lot tougher if you didn't have any tiles out there and had no idea what was left.
I don't. So I'm looking at you guys. I don't want to do that. That is horrible. I want to can I rotate this, please?
No.
Can I pay a gem to rotate? Okay, I'm moving. 1.
That's the orange guy.
22.
You put the gem on the wrong person.
22,
I
you
made
said?
this dude brown and this guy orange.
That's exactly the one Lincoln and I both
Yeah,
needed.
you put it on the yellow.
I know, but
right.
picked up the other one. I've been putting it here. And
What was the number? I'm sorry
That
for
was
criticizing
22.
Oh, wait. I
my
can't do that.
backwards? 22. Nope.
If I do that, I'll never get to the other place.
Can he get in anywhere?
I guess you're going to get there before me, Link.
I don't think so.
Well, if I did that, right, you'd beat me there. But the problem is, if I do that, then I'm cutting everything off this direction, potentially.
Right.
Well, on the other hand, I guess I could get out this way. Oh, this is all ugly.
Ready?
Yeah.
4.
4. 4? I think it's time
Moving.
to move. Yeah.
Yeah.
How does this brown? Oh, this brown guy wants to get to there. Okay,
We'll check if
4.
that's the right one.
1,
Wrong.
2.
Done.
16.
16. What?
Moving.
Oh, that's so good.
Moving. Oh wait, there's gold on that tile.
There's
No.
gold.
But there's
in
no way.
that
There's no
tile.
way to use it.
You never know. Oh, that's true. If you really don't have
Hang
the
on, I
map,
need-
Well, let's see.
Now I need to think.
Now I almost want to count up how many movement points are left.
there's
Yes.
quite a bit. We still have all the 4s, or 3 of the 4s.
Yeah, but they're going to be. You're going to place at least one of those.
At least one.
'Cause
I know,
You're
but there's
screwed
also
otherwise.
3s. There's like 2 3s at least, 3
How many-
3s left.
This is the last gold tile. There's no more gold token
Oh.
or nuggets after this.
That can go there.
So I feel like throwing one away is kind of a big sacrifice.
if I get a T that goes
If I
that
put
way,
it there.
that can go there. That. Okay, that has to be a plus, whether I like it or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it away.
So do I
And pick
care
up
about
this one.
this? Is the question. I
Ready?
think I'm doing, yes, as crazy as it sounds, I think I'm doing this and cutting that whole thing off. And
Crazy.
I'm never going to come back for those gems.
You're a crazy person.
I am, like a fox.
Is there any more T's?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a 23.
Today.
23.
No.
That is beautiful.
I think I can live with that.
I likes it. I likes it a lot.
That'll work. Oh, very well.
Oh wait, does it go there instead? No, that's fine. Done.
1.
1.
Moving.
Moving.
Moving 1 space. Bling.
Yeah, that's stupid. What am I doing? 1.
This is definitely weighted towards the single ones for this one.
19.
Today.
19.
19.
The hell you say 19?
It'd be
Moving.
19. Dang it, I got blocked.
Yeah, I really have a traffic jam going
Yes.
on actually. Okay, wait, let's see.
I'm moving.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
1, 2.
Wait.
Yep.
Yeah. Do I put it there?
All right, Nikki, I
No,
need
I'm going to
Yeah.
21.
move 1 space.
I need 21. Oh my God.
You need 21
Or 28.
or you die.
Or 28.
Or 30.
Is that what you just drew?
Yes.
You are correct. Or 30.
30 is gonna work.
30 will fit right here.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's also 3 movement.
I'm excited.
Oh wait, do I have to
I'm
put
going to
that there?
move instead.
1, 2.
No, I'm okay. Yeah, that's good.
Probably a mistake, but I did it.
Ready?
Yep. 20.
How do we have 3 of our intersections not picked yet?
Because Nikki is...
Because Nikki is running the
Oh,
jump.
it's all my fault.
20 movement.
I
Yeah.
just touched a 5 on
yellow.
the tempo.
What?
And
you were
I'm,
always going to get that in my opinion.
1, 2. I'm getting the purple.
Okay.
Fantastic. Next. 7.
Yay! God bless you, you're good people.
I don't even really need this anymore. 15.
12.
12.
Let me see where yellow is. Where you're, oh, you're over there. I'm gonna move 3.
Hold on. 12 is 3. Yeah, we'll put. Oh crap! Oh crap! Yeah. Okay.
31.
31.
Move 2.
Off on purple.
Off on purple.
Okay, so you get a
3 and a 1.
gem, yeah.
Boo.
What was the one we just did?
31.
31? Okay, I didn't put it in the pile.
Throwing it. Oh crap! Throwing it out and taking movement with a gem.
I need to get this guy out of the other dude's way. Okay. 15. Ooh, good move. Gem.
I need to look.
And that has a gem on it, by the way.
I need to look. Okay, the question is,
Yeah, it does have a gem on
what to do.
Gemmo.
it. Gemon.
I need 28 next.
I'm going to move.
There's only 4 more tiles.
I'll go 2.
I know.
Yeah,
You guys
Done.
told me there was a lot of movement left. Wait,
I'm
I
not
think I'm
getting
moving.
much anywhere.
I don't think I can make it on all of them.
I think you're lucky if you make it on 2.
I
right?
wouldn't worry about making it all of them, sir.
Okay, I moved.
Some of us are only going to get 2 of them.
21.
Yay, finally. Okay, wait. Do I
One,
even care about...
two.
Sure.
No, because I'll never make it to here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll never make it. So this guy's dead at this point.
Dead to you.
Yeah, I'm going to move backwards.
If I get the 4...
Oh my gosh. Wow. I just realized I blocked off a temple and didn't.
Oh, you totally didn't even realize it, and you were moving that guy.
Oh, yeah. Well, he picked up a
Sure.
gold, so.
He probably, yeah.
I'll move 2 then.
He's probably not going to make it there.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Come on, 28. 28.
That would be 28, sir.
Wow.
That allows me to finish the blue before everybody
I'll
else.
finish brown.
That was nice.
1, 2. Blue.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it.
All right, 2 more tiles left.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, too short. More
25.
than that.
25.
You know
Finish
it is.
blue.
I
Brown.
finished the yellow.
Oh my gosh. And I'm blocked.
You blocked your guy with an explorer?
Yeah.
Oh!
But I'll just move 1 and he can
But
get
then, yeah, he'll do
It's
that.
better than
Yep.
nothing.
And that was one, and there's
Look
only
at all the
one.
gems she's got.
Yep, I'm done.
There's one left, and it's
1
4
left
points.
and it's
Yep.
26.
So I can get a gem at least on that one.
That's it.
That
Boo.
is
I move 1.
ridiculous. I'm going to put it right there. There's no reason.
Okay, we'll total it up.
So the golds are 2?
Yeah. 8. Actually, I took that way, right?
Oh, you got 3 of them? Oh, Lincoln.
Yeah, but I don't have that much. I think Nikki's doing better than me.
No.
I
She
have
finished 1.
I have 25.
Yeah, you beat
24.
me.
I have
24.
I have 19.
I have 22.
17.
What?
Right? 2, 4, 6.
She only finished 1 person.
I only got 1.
All the rest of hers are blocking each other.
I blocked myself. This guy could have made it,
But she
but
cut
I
off the.
had cut that off at some point
That
and
one's
didn't
tough.
see it. So I got 17.
24.
I got 22.
19.
19.
Congratulations, Dave.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got more gems than you, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I got an
You have
extra
a
one
lot
of these.
more gems.
Well, didn't you get more guys off the board?
No, we each got equal, and you actually scored higher in these. But I beat you with the gems, I think.
Yeah, but I had like a super precise
Oh my
path.
God! Look at that. That's
Do you know what I
great.
mean?
Yeah.
It was like it in that kind of regard. It hurt me. What I absolutely should have done, which would have won me the game, is instead of taking the movement, but I wanted to unchoke this here.
Mm-hmm.
I moved and then placed this on the next one that gave me that connection. I had a T that would have done it, right?
Oh, I
So
see. You didn't need the plus, in other words.
I needed anything to make that connection, but I wanted to start moving because they were. This path is bad.
You didn't want to wait for the curve.
Well, it didn't matter. I didn't want to. I wanted to start breaking this choke point up here.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
you.
no
You
kidding.
have a seam. Look at this.
Yeah, you did. I'm shocked that you didn't do better. But was it because you didn't get as many gems?
I have
No, you
10
got more
points in
gems than me.
gems.
I only have. No, I have
2, 4,
Nine.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have
So you-
12 points. in
Yeah,
gems.
you have 12 and 12, which is a pretty good balance.
I decided, since this was the first time I've ever played this game, that I wasn't going to be great making these connections. And I thought, let me just pick up as many gems as I can to start with and see if that helps. But then I mean, look, this guy never got off the mat, really. The very last turn of the game, for my 4 movement points, I moved him from off the board to on the board. I didn't see ahead of time that that if I made a path this way, I was blocking the people coming from the other direction.
Right. I did that, and I had everyone blocked in the middle, and I had to move one backwards to get out of the way.
So what did you foul up over there? You were saying
This?
Oh, you didn't make the right connection.
I
she cut off
didn't
one of
use.
her
I cut
temples.
off one of my temples, and this guy could have absolutely made
Well,
it.
especially since the problem
Ridiculous.
was in this game it was so weighted on the singles before the connectors.
Right.
But that was,
I know,
a
but that's
little
harsh,
Random
right?
numbers.
I know, but that's harsh.
I feel like you're always going to be striking a balance between trying to get all your guys out there exploring, or just focusing on
Right.
1 or 2 or 3 at a time.
Well, these were our last 3 tiles, which is crazy
Yes.
because there's 4 of these in the game.
Yeah.
And you heard me at the end, remember going 28, 28. The only reason I was calling 28 was that allowed me to
move
get
2 points.
It allowed me to bring the blue guy in to 5 and not have you move the blue guy in.
Yeah.
Does that make sense, Link?
I guess. My blue guy didn't even.
Wait, what
Oh,
was
I was
your
going
last
the wrong
move?
way. Yeah, this guy
Dude,
was going the wrong way.
you
You're
get
going
this.
the wrong way.
You have 25. You beat me.
What?
What?
Yeah, this guy, he was going here, not up here. I was like here.
So here,
Oh,
you did get
goofball.
all of them,
Yeah.
and you won.
Wow.
Which makes sense. You should win.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did better than me in these things.
Right.
But that was why I wanted the 28. Was I saw Lincoln was 3 away from getting his blue in, and on my turn prior to that, I moved my blue guy 2 spaces in hopes that I'd have the 33% chance that the 28 would come
Right.
up. And when it did, it allowed me to snake a point over
I
him.
probably even beat you on that, didn't I?
You didn't. Because
Oh, I was
the
far enough, yeah.
28 got me in and it didn't get you in.
Right.
That was the one thing I was
Well, the
focused
stupid
on.
thing is the brown was up here and he could have moved. I was holding off on him, getting him up here to the purple, which I don't know what the heck I was doing there.
I don't know.
But there you go.
There you go. So you had 25 to
But
my
it's crazy
24.
though
That's
because
cool.
it's a very tight. Like this is a very tight map. I'm
That's
shocked.
a very
Yeah.
tight path. I think that's the sort of the key that you want to do is not
Kind of. But I was waiting for so many essential connections
Yes,
to make
right.
it. I
And
saw
did
you
you-
guys had dudes moved up, and I couldn't do that. Everything was like 1 or 2 tiles for each guy. That was
Yeah.
awful. And I had this guy was blue. Okay, so he moved a long way.
Did you have to move like one guy most of the way to get him off the path for the rest of the guys to go through?
Well, this connection right here was bad, right? Because there's all of these are leading through here.
Right.
Either going up here or going up here and
8.
here, right?
Your blue is an 8 length path.
Wow.
And mine is 10.
Yeah, this would have 1, 2. Oh, that was purple. Blue was. Where did he start?
Started on the 20.
On the 20. No, he did. Okay,
Yeah.
so 1, 2, 3,
8.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right?
Well, 9, and mine's 11 then.
Yeah, but I was going. You know what? Here's the deal, dude. I think my brain had this as purple the whole time. I wonder if I put the gems in the right spot. In other words, I was doing this as purple, even though that went to the right spot. But like my brain had this as.
Oh,
being
I see what
purple.
you're saying. Because it's right here where the path is.
What do you think, Nick?
Oh, I like it. I played it before
Right.
to see if it was worthwhile, and I just have a lot of fun with it. I can't believe I did this bonehead move. I mean, that's just ridiculous. And then at the end, I blocked myself. I don't know. My brain is turned off or something. But I love this game, and I want to play it again right now. So there's that.
Yeah, it's really, really well done. I'm surprised because this, as we were mentioning when Nikki and I did play this before, this is a lot like the mechanism placing is like take it easy, where you
Yeah.
have it. It's a bingo type thing where you're all drawing this from the same pool of exactly the same tiles.
Right.
And then the only thing that varies is where you're placing it here on the map. And as you can see, none of us really even followed the same kind of
No.
arrangement. And I love the fact that you're wishing for numbers. You're like, okay, please, number 27.
Yeah.
Because especially since there's a scarcity of the ones that are like there's only a couple of each tile.
Right.
I
There's
mean,
a
there are
scarcity
four
of everything,
pluses.
really.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like those turns that we kept getting the wrong ones, we're like, oh man, I
Right.
needed like this one for the longest time. And I love that you're waiting for those to get drawn, but boy, was it rough. Because it was really a bad choice here. I should have made this like a double path here, but
You didn't need to do anything differently.
I know, but it's weird.
You won the game.
I know, but it's weird. Like, I feel like I almost precisely made it, right? I obviously boned it a little bit. I was done. I mean, you guys might not have finished.
You were done on your second to last tile.
Right.
Because
okay.
you moved the blue guy or whatever. But the point was, your blue guy was only one away.
Right.
Or sorry, whatever.
He was like here. He was a 4 would have taken him off.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's why I needed the 2.
Right.
If the 4 had done, then we would have tied for 5.
Right.
And you would have scored. I needed to see if I could gain a point on you.
Right.
What's cool for me was I like the notion of when like the 31 comes up, or even worse, like when the 32 comes up with its 2-point thing on it.
Yeah.
And
do
you
you toss
need
it?
the movement.
Yeah.
It's like that hurts. Like, oh, I don't want to throw the away for movement.
Well, plus it's a drag to waste a 2 as a 1.
Right.
Right. Sometimes
Yeah.
I wonder if you should just skip the gem.
Well, like
I also look how many gems I even had available on the board. I didn't have that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
yeah, but you picked them all up, right?
Of course, yeah. But I'm
But
just
that means
saying
he threw out a lot.
I threw out a lot of gems just because I'm like I want to try to get across the board. And it's funny. I did not think I would get done before everybody else as far. Even though it looks like I might have almost been able to do that.
Well, but there's no reason you shouldn't.
But my point is there's so little move. It's like this is a pretty precise board, but
Yeah.
it might be kind of some longer paths, right?
But it doesn't matter. It's ridiculously economical as far as you have one main path that connects everything.
Yeah.
There's no reason you should ever lose the game with that board. I mean, I placed the tile here that did me no good.
I placed
Right.
at least 3 that did me no good.
Where I could have used 2 movement instead, right? These tiles did me no good.
What were the ones you think
Oh,
that up
and-
there?
I never got near there, and so that was all wasted.
Oh, I see. The guy never even made
The
it.
guy was never. Well, I mean, he was here at the end, or here.
And you went and picked up that gem.
Yeah.
What?
But I still needed an extra tile and more movement to get there. So these 3, in retrospect, are 3 wasted turns.
Yeah. What were you saying, Nick?
One thing I want to point out is I picked up all my gems and I'm last. You picked all of your gems and you came in first. So
Yeah, I just was
there's
doing
something
different, right?
going on there.
It really is about the efficiency of your
Yeah.
path and using it at the right time.
You did get 13 points in gems,
I
though.
know. That's
Which is the
crazy.
So your
highest.
score is actually 18.
Oh,
What did she say?
17.
Yeah.
I
You got
went off.
13 points in gems, though.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Covered up or something.
So
No, it's 12, isn't it?
2, 4, 6,
Oh.
7, 8, 9,
There's 6 white
10,
ones.
11. Oh, you're right. My bad. You did get 12 points in gems.
The
But
same as you, right?
Yeah, it's the
2,
same
4,
as you.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Yeah,
11,
you guys have
12.
the same
Yeah.
gems.
Okay.
How many did I throw away?
That was, I
So,
counted up,
all you
I
needed-
threw away 14
I threw
tiles
away
for movement.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If you can pick up all your 2-point gems, right?
But as far as which ones had
I don't think any
gems
of us
on
did, though.
them,
There's 4
No.
gold gems, right? We all threw 1 away.
Yeah.
Or 2.
I threw away 2, yeah. I threw away 9 points in gems, I think.
The other problem is that you have to stop where the gems are.
Yes.
Right? Which is great.
Yeah.
I was trying to space them 2 apart because I figured the
Yes.
minimum movement is 2, but I just couldn't do it.
there you go. I threw.
I think I didn't blow it on too many of those because I ended up moving guys like when I was desperate to not use because there's many of these single. The only ones that I was waiting for was maybe like
That was
this one.
path.
I kind of forgot about this guy.
Yeah,
and
it's
put
easy
it,
to kind of-
and I need a straight one up, and I almost tossed. I'm like, no, I need that. That was I said that beforehand where I'm like, you got to be careful throwing something out when you actually need it, and I almost threw that one out. I mean, yeah, exactly. I almost threw it out.
It's funny because that's why I built this, right? I was hoping for this so that these would be 2 apart.
Yes.
So I could pick one up. And then ultimately in the long run, the only reason that I came in second was I later just placed this. I totally said, to hell with this plan I'm trying for.
Right.
Because I realized that I was trying to connect everything differently instead of connecting everything with one big path. It didn't hit me until about halfway through the game that what I really wanted was this. What I really wanted was one path that connects everything and not 2 paths that connect everything. If that
Right,
makes,
yeah.
I mean, 2 paths, right, is what I'm...
Well, I still think that I had a hard
cool.
time.
No,
like-
you did it almost perfectly.
I know, but I still almost feel like there should have been so that they could pass each other. It was
Yes.
these were choked.
Yes.
There were 3, not as bad as
Oh, I see what you're saying.
somebody had. Maybe
Me.
Aaron,
I
oh
had
yeah,
like
Nikki
3
had.
in a
Had
row.
this
Yeah,
before
you
you
had 3 in a while for a while,
points, yeah.
and I was looking at Aaron going, wow, how's he going to get out of that? And I was like,
I was
and I
too.
was getting close to having that, and I was like, what do you do? And you said you backed up to make it.
No, that was for a gym, but I basically had 3 guys in a row, and the one that had to move first, I didn't have his path finished yet. So I had to I was waiting for the critical tile to unjam
yeah.
my whole traffic snarl.
Yes.
I helped myself not choke by never bothering.
I think that's
one of the
might be a
guys.
bad
It
idea.
wasn't on purpose, but as it turns out, I came in a very close second by ignoring one of my guys.
So am I
I
one
wonder
point
if
ahead
that's
of
a
you?
strategy.
Ignoring
I'm at 25?
one for
Yeah, maybe.
Ignoring one for most of the game might be a good strategy. Then if his path is done at the end, use some movement. But
It hurts,
you don't
though. It
want
hurts
all
to do
4 of
that.
them out there blocking each other.
Well, I feel that
true.
you can't. The downer is you can't screw them by just blowing the tile, right? Like that one. Although that's not screwed.
No,
He
I
didn't-
just never
he
got
just
what I
didn't get what he
needed.
needed to make that connection. But you want to leave it open. Although I gotta say it's probably very simple to do where you bone it where somebody's
Sure.
like totally not going to be able
Right.
to move, or they can't get very far.
right.
I mean, Nikki
I
did
almost
it on the
did that.
brown
I
one,
almost
which sucks
trapped one
because
of
she
my
was
guys.
close.
Oh, I could have made it in if I hadn't.
If you had I have 2 questions. What is the tiebreaker if someone does tie in points?
Oh, you remembered. Da da da. The first tiebreaker is the most jungle tiles placed on your board. If you are still tied at that point, then it's friendly and you both win.
Oh, okay.
So interesting.
So I would beat you in the tiebreaker.
Yeah, because I was less efficient. How's that weird?
Because you threw out more for movement.
I know, but that would
Right.
seem.
Your path is more efficient, but
But you didn't make a guy.
Right.
So if you tied, you didn't even move a dude. If you and I tied,
right.
And you got the
And you
same
would've
score
won.
with 3 guys.
It makes
instead
sense
of 2.
because if I score the same number of points as
Yes,
you do,
with
but with
3 dudes,
but
yeah.
with fewer movement,
Yeah.
that would be the tiebreaker.
yep.
That would make sense, right?
I guess
was
so.
actually more efficient.
Right.
In that case,
Well,
I'm
yeah,
gonna-
you scored more
In that
money
case,
with
I
less
scored
moves.
more with fewer movement. Yeah.
Yeah. Neat.
That is
My
kinda
second
cool.
question is this the first game in 100+ episodes that Nikki has taught to us?
I don't remember. I think she's taught something before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't
Well, good
remember
job,
what.
Nikki.
I did
Thanks.
Ringo Flamingo.
She did Ringo
right.
Flamingo.
That's right.
That was the
It's
first
been-
one I
it's been
ever
quite a
taught.
while.
Well, he wasn't here for that. That was Rusty.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Ringo
that's right.
Flamingo?
Yeah, it was Rusty.
And Aaron, what did you think?
I think it's pretty neat. It's got a really good mix of randomness and strategery. And you definitely have to balance the efficiency of your path or paths through the jungle with the movement of your explorers and the timing of the movement. You know, if you have one path, you're going to have traffic snarls, and if you have multiple paths, you have spent more tiles than you might have needed to. I think it's a pretty fun little mix of
It also
bunch of
doesn't
different
really
elements.
have a lot of luck. I mean, we all have. It doesn't have any luck. We all have exactly the same.
It affects everyone the same.
Exactly.
There is luck,
I mean-
but everyone's getting it in the same amounts at the same time.
But we could be. But based on how you played, you could be
Right.
more fortunate than others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
like
dig
almost any game where you can yell out what you wish to have happen next.
Yes.
Come on, 17! Come on, lucky 17!
Well, thanks for teaching us, Nikki.
You're welcome.